So, I finally revealed how I look. You can't tell, I'm actually just hitting puberty right now as we speak. Pizza face, target practice, mosquito bite, get original. I'm trying to hate everything. As you may read the title, I've got some snacks and I've got a tier maker. Hold on. If you don't know what a tier list is, then I feel sorry for you because everybody and their mother has done it. Not a new thing, I didn't make it up. So yeah, basically what you do is you get food and then you get list and then you put item on said list. So let me show you what I have in store. So we got 2 bags. I'm gonna put these over here. Believe it or not, another 2 bags. This one's a little bit of a surprise, but there is 2 more bags of food. And then a final bag. This is just really nothing in it. So we're gonna start off with something nice, something sweet, something good. Most of these snacks are from Canada. Most of them, I think. I don't know if Americans have most of the items that I have. I'm guessing you guys do, but let's get on to it. Start off with the first category, which is going to be chocolate bars. We're gonna start off with a Reese's peanut butter cup. If you don't know what they are, who doesn't know what a Reese's peanut butter cup is? Is the bottom gonna do that thing that it's like infamously known for? It's Reese's. Like, what is there not to like? You got peanut butter and chocolate. They just solved everything with something so simple. I mean, all you need to make a good chocolate, I guess, is good chocolate. Let me get another one. Hold on. I'm not sure how good they taste, so I'm gonna have to try it again. I feel like this is a little too bright, isn't it? This easily. That's nice. Our next bar is actually called a Mars bar, because it's from Mars. I went on a space station, I flew to Mars, and I picked my asshole. And this is this is what I pulled out of my ass. What? It has like caramel and like some nougat, I think. What is this thing at the bottom? Okay, see, it has that like poo-poo thing in the middle. It's actually pretty fucking good. 1 bite already. I feel like I need water. My throat is clumping up. I can't breathe. They're just too sweet. I mean, they're good. They're just too sweet. That being said, I think Mars bar it's just a sweet chocolate bar with caramel and this foamy stuff in the middle. The next one was supposed to be basic, normal M&Ms, but I couldn't find them for the life of me, so I got this yellow pack. It just has peanuts. Ooh, I got a naked one. It's an M&M. It's an M&M. I don't even know. Why is that considered Canadian? False advertisement. It's false advertisement, guys. Dollarama is a scam. What is special about a Kit Kat? These are Canadian. I swear I've had a Kit Kat in America. I've got to America and I've eaten a Kit. What is special? I mean, it looks pretty good. Apparently, we're getting into the real Canadian territory. I've heard, I don't know if it's confirmed, but you guys don't have Aero bars, Aero chocolate bars. It's basically if somebody farted in a vat of chocolate and it froze. It's just here. Let me show you what it's about, right? So as you can see, it's not your regular chocolate shaped bar. It's not just bars, it's boobies. It has like titties, boobs, they're round. And when you break it open, you can see it has bubbles. Okay, so you see the bubbles, right? You can clearly see the bubbles. Now imagine that texture melting in your mouth and you suck on it. The experience is golden. You feel the bubbles, you feel it melting. It's like tickling you while you eat it. And the experience of eating an Aero bar is just so magical. They're under $1 to buy. The Aero gets a B tier. It's better than these because it gives you an experience that you can note down and you're like, hey, that was worth 89 cents. Next off, we have something that I know for a fact Americans don't have, and it's called a coffee crisp. Basically what we did here in Canada is we got chocolate and coffee. They hooked up on a date, they fucked, and they made this. There's this like Tim Hortons one, and it's called a double double. That's what we order. It's just 2 cream, 2 sugar. It's how people get their coffee here a lot. Right off the bat, man, it's just a square box. The taste of this is just different. It doesn't taste too much like coffee to the point where you like, people who don't like coffee can eat this and enjoy it. I just squirted it everywhere. And for a coffee crisp, that chocolate bar that not a lot of people know about, I actually didn't even know about that. Apparently it's only in Canada. It gets a B. Caramilk. They ran this campaign like a bootleg Willy Wonka, like find the golden ticket, you find the caramel key. These are the things you'd get going Halloween trick-or-treating, but it would be just 2 squares of it, and it would be like compared to like everything else, they're just not as good. And fight me on that. It has pockets where, oh my god, I think when I was younger I just ate too many of these, and now the taste of it like makes me sick. I OD'd on caramilk due to past trauma. It gets a D. Next off, we have a thing that I like 70% sure that you guys have. It's a Ferrero Rocher. You just take the ball out, and these are the best balls I've ever sucked on. Oh, Ferrero Rochers can be used as a currency, very high value, because of me loving them so much. I get an A tier. No, I can't give it a easy S tier. Lint! But yeah, they're just little bars. It, like, melts in your mouth without it even being in your mouth. Like, it doesn't have to stay in your mouth to melt because they're actually so magnificent and high class. I gave it a B. You get a bag of these. They remind me of Swiss Chalet. I used to eat so many of these. These are the second best balls I've put in my mouth. Look at it. It's so round. The outside, just normal chocolate. The inside of the ball, there's an outside and the inside. It melts so easily. Hold on. I'm touching it. I'm literally touching it and it's melted. Look, it looks like I fingered my asshole. Man, that's good fucking shit though. I'm gonna give it this. Americans, no, you're not allowed to have these eggs anymore because apparently the kids there, the little babies, they're too dumb. They're little babies. Oh, I need booby milk. They don't understand that you can't eat toys without dying. So apparently too many of you American children were eating the toy in the middle. Toys aren't meant to be eaten. They remind me of being a little kid, going to the store with my mom, going to Walmart, begging for these, barely getting it. It even comes with a bonus, a toy. Let's see what I got. This is Princess Anna from Elsa. Ow, what the fuck? Finally, I did it. It's Kinder Egg is just so mid. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even that good chocolate. The toys are ass. This thing's a D. Only stupid kids like this, and the stupid kids that like it die. I feel my diabetes rising. Welch's fruit gummies. They just came in your lunch. When I was in elementary school, when I had these as a kid, I used to trade kids in the lunchroom. I used to be like, hey, those fucking Welch's, run them. Run your Welch's. And they're like, hey man, I don't want no problems. I'm like, run your Welch's. There's these Mott's gummies. They fucking suck. They suck ass. It's a yellow box. They're horrible. They're horrible. They're bad. If you like the fucking Mott's gummies, fuck you. Skittles? Why is this even on the list? All right, Skittles. Boom. It's a nice candy to have in your hand. Skittles are solid A because you jerk them off in your hand, throw them in your mouth. Next off, we have something that I actually remember eating at my grandma's house. It's these wine gummies, and I remember eating them thinking that they had actual wine in them when I was like 8. And I was like, my grandma's letting me eat wine? Oh, they smell like shit. Oh. Oh! They don't smell appetizing at all. They smell horrible. They're so tough. They're good. Oh. They fucking reek. Oh, that's horrible, but so good at the same time. These are actually quite solid. I'm just gonna do C. These are so good. Like, you don't understand how good these... Oh my god. Every bite, and the tingle on the tongue, the peach flavor, the brand, Maynard just brings me happiness. It's going S. Easy S. Gets a little shifty. We have his alcoholic cousin, Sour Patch Kids. First they're sour, then they're sweet. The rest of the bag is probably going to be yellow. Like what we have right here. See, yellow's bad. Not only for the reason that it's the worst flavor out of all of the entire bag. They also can't just produce right. Like, look at them. They're conjoined. Not as good as the Fuzzy Peaches, but still a solid candy. Next up is a big ass bag of these Swedish berries. They couldn't have put Swedish fish, huh? They're extremely good. The taste just brings me back. I know I said this about caramel, but it's like a Halloween candy. You just eat like multiple bags of these because there's like a high tier candy, which is you eat first. And they're just so good, you know? It's a fair A. You got Fruit by the Foot. I used to do this in school in public. I would wrap the entire roll around my thumb. I don't know why. Yeah, I used to do this, right? It's so good. Like, unbelievably good. I could eat this whole thing. Watch. I will eat this whole thing. Fruit by the Foot. A tier. There's no questions asked. These, it's like diet people's favorite food. I'm thinking of Peter Griffin right now when he ate that rice cake. This is good as fuck. Why have I not known about these? They're so good. They're really good, actually. I think a B. I don't even know. Why is this on the list? I have no idea why this is on the list, but I just went downstairs and I grabbed the saltine crackers. It's a fucking saltine cracker. Oh, it's still. Oh, what the fuck? For it being still, it's a C. Vegetable things, baby. I don't even know. What do you eat these with? What do you even eat these with? Hey, man, you want some vegetable things? Who the fuck asked that? Ooh, that aftertaste is pretty good, actually. Yeah, they remind me of old people. Vegetable thins. They're like premium plus. I've never even heard of these. I'm not even gonna lie. They're called Ritz Bits. They're not even bits. That is weird. They taste like nothing at all. They're like a shitty, they're like if goldfish were ass. Basically just a bad goldfish. Next up, we have basically the same thing, but it's Swiss cheese, so it's better. Oh, they fucking reek. Oh, that's not a good smell. That's not a good smell at all. I don't want to eat these. Yeah, see, look, it looks like Swiss cheese. Never mind. That shit was ass. That is going F, if not trash. Ritz crackers. Everybody knows how these taste. They're good. They're solid, fair, yummy. Where's... Look what I found! I don't like these. I don't like these. I'd rather eat Ritz. And for that, it is right beside vegetable thins. I come back with goldfish. Yeah, Cheez-Its are just horrible. I can't compare goldfish and Cheez-Its. They're not on the same level. Cheez-Its are bad. Yeah. Next off, we have some sick joke that people like to play against kids. See, this isn't a good joke. This is a horrible joke. I think kids should stand up for themselves. And they should say, hey, I'm not eating this dog shit, this garbage, this offensive. It just hurts me to think about these things. I'm telling you, I got this the other day. Crackers already taste bad. The cheese just looks radioactive. Like, hold on. Yeah, that does not look edible. You enjoy these, there's something wrong with you. Cheese isn't supposed to do that. Disgusting. Oh! Ew! Get out of here. That's horrible. He's got an F. Oh, that's horrible. The cheese just tastes so bad. Next off, we have something that looks quite appetizing to me, which I'm not even gonna lie. They're Crispers. The little picture says barbecue, so I went ahead and I picked up the barbecue kind myself. Good. I'd rather eat a barbecue chip. Hey guys, let's see. Next off, for the Canadian snack chip, we got Bortman chocolate wafers. There's more powder here than a fucking urn of your deceased grandpa. They're good, but when you eat them, they go everywhere. Like, you can't. There's too much. It's too messy. That being said, the taste is still really good. You can have this with coffee, actually. It deserves its C because of its messiness. If it wasn't messy, it'd probably get a B. Somehow, I picked these up without realizing it. They're S cookies, S biscuits, S biscuits. It tastes very, lemon. It feels like it needs coffee. Like, if you had it with coffee, you dip it and you eat it and you orgasm. By itself, though, I gotta say it's subpar. It's D. I think we have these hazelnut cracker things. It's like those wafers I had earlier that just got messy. Oh, they have a cool little resealable thing. Like, they smell good and they're smaller. They're so smart for that because you don't have to bite into it twice, making a mess. Because Loacker, they have brains and they're like, these cookies are insanely messy. Why would you want more than one bite in your hand? So they give you bite-sized pieces so that you can enjoy it. These are better than those Miss Wortman cookies. And for that, it sits a nice B. I already know I'm gonna get some people worked up. If you're a kid from Canada, I don't even know if these are just Canadian itself, but we have bear paws, all right, everybody? Bear paws. This is like a staple of being a kid, okay? Everybody had these. There is no kid I know that has not had a bear paw. Bear paws are like your run-of-the-mill lunch snack. They get them because they're not actually cookies, and your parents probably feel better about giving you 2 loaves of chocolate chip bread. Packaging, look at the packaging. It's adorable. It's a little bear. I just want to kill him and eat him. You just get the whiff of chemicals, the whiff of just like fake bread. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the same with chewy cookies. I like the banana ones myself a lot more than like the chocolate chip one, but chocolate chip is your default one. Can't get anything worse. Chocolate chip, it sits at a nice, comfortable C. They're good. Chips Ahoy, so Canadian. I know. You guys are like, why is this on my list? I don't know. I didn't make the list. A nice chocolate chip cookie. I'd say B. My years of existing on this planet, I've never even heard of these. A Nutter Butter. They look stupid. Like an elephant peanut. I opened the packaging. Oh! Peanuts. Big, ginormous peanuts. Oh my god. Holy shit. Did I just find something I like a lot? God damn. Those are good. I've never had one of these things and I'm sad I haven't. That's like a nice 8. That's like good on its own. Next up, this is gonna anger some of you guys. There's a battle between these 2 cookies. A Fudgio versus an Oreo. We're gonna make the debate settlement right here in my own video. But look at what my bed has turned into. It's turned into a mountain of just boxes. Now I'm gonna make the choice whether Fudgios or Oreos are better. We're gonna try. In this hand, we have a Fudgio. The middle is chocolate, unlike its opponent, the Oreo, which is a staple of cookies because everybody knows cookies and cream. This is the cookies and cream. So one is chocolate filling, one is vanilla cream. Let's see which one's better. A little overpowering with the chocolate, I'm not gonna lie. I like chocolate, but I don't know when enough is enough. Oreo. Yeah, I definitely like an Oreo better. Fudgio, a fair B. Oreo, that's an A. God, we have so much stuff to still eat. It's this brand Celebration, you know, they're pretty solid. Can't go wrong with it because I care so much about Canada and I definitely love it here. Toronto's the only good part of Canada. We have Celebrations. Oh, Oh, that smells so good. They're just a little maple leaf because like Canada, right? Canada is so maple leaf, so syrup. Oh my God, Canada is syrup. That's pretty tasty. It's basically just a Canadian Oreo, which makes it a little bit worse than a normal Oreo. So it's on the Fudgio scale. It's my favorite one out of these three so far. They're just squares with chocolate on top. But no. See, you got it wrong. Because you think chocolate cream or like the cookies made out of chocolate. They literally put a square of like milk chocolate over a cracker. And if you want to be a fat ass like me, you can take off the chocolate and just eat it. Celebration. It gets A. It gets a comfortable A. Now we have like these celebration dookie fingers. Oh, fuck. I opened them upside down. There's a problem with these celebration cookies, which is them existing. They did really good with A. They did good with these squares, and they just threw the ball down and they're like, man, let's just make an average cookie for once. They just got a C. But next up, we have this fudge thing. It's like a bootleg rip-off Fudgio. There, who do you think you are? No, you can't offend Fudgios like that. For that, you get a D. The cookie tastes like cardboard. Very bad. Very no good. I don't like, no like at all. Isn't a whippet what those like losers do by inhaling air and like giving themselves? A whippet is about this big compared to my nose. I am ODing on sweets. Oh, I don't feel too good, man. My stomach hurts. I'm good. Give me a second. I need a break.